Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then hi, I'm Caitlin. Welcome to the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, you know the drill. So I have been absent and I promise that this is me back, so I thought we would do a little catch up, a little get to know me if you're new, grab yourself a little drink and let's get on with it because we have loads to talk about. Okay, so where do I begin? There has been some crazy stuff happening and we need to talk about it. So we're going to take it right back to months ago when I first spoke to you about my marathon. Terrified, don't know what's ahead of me, don't know if I'm better known, not sure. We'll see if I survive. So yeah, marathon is on the 31st of this month. It's the first thing that I've done. I have started running and I try and run about 3 to 5 times a week just to try and build up the speed and get the 5k in like a half-hour time frame. To be fair, I did say that I probably should be there by now, but we are not in a race, therefore we're going at our own speed. So yeah, we've got the marathon at the end of this month, so we're still raising money. I will leave it in the description box, the like Just Giving page. If you're wanting to donate, it would be massively appreciated, although we are doing other things as a little community where different videos, the money from those will go towards it. So if you can't physically donate, then just make sure that you're interacting with my videos over in here and on TikTok, which will be on the screen, and that will be you kind of donating for free, if that makes sense. So training has been alright. I probably could have done a lot more. I'm going to try and get as much in as I possibly can before then. Probably shouldn't be sitting having this, but this is the last one until the walk. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I am walking, by the way. It's a hike. I'm not running it, no way. Jumping forward a little bit, more of a recent time, I got invited down to Pretty Little Thing showroom in London. What a pinch me moment. I so wish I vlogged London on YouTube. I don't know if I'll do it when I go back, which we'll talk about in a little second, just because I'm like so scared of getting the camera pinched. I'm so scared to get my phone pinched that if I'm like vlogging, I'm scared someone takes it. So yeah, as much as I've got like my camera, it's got like a little wristlet thing, I don't know if the fear will just get over me. So I did or take over me. I did kind of vlog it on TikTok for you guys, kind of what I could get. So make sure that you are following my TikTok because I'm a lot more like alive over there, and this is just such like our little chill zone. So yeah, that was the most incredible experience ever. I actually went down to London myself, which little pat on the back moment because I was terrified to go to Glasgow myself. I went straight to Glasgow for like a little content night because I wanted a really aesthetic bathroom for me to sit and film like hair tutorials, like that kind of thing, like skincare and whatever. So I went over there and I think it was just more because I was staying over that I was a little bit more on edge with it. But when I tell you that going down to London, I was so comfortable, it was unreal. And I don't know if it was adrenaline that took over or if it was the fact that I was like, well, you need to pull up your socks now because there's no going back. You're sitting on a 5-hour train down, so there's absolutely no crapping out of it. So yeah, that was insane. I went down, I met so many amazing people. It was so busy. It was a gifting event, so we came away with a few little bits and bobs, which I absolutely loved. So we still got more content to come on those. As I said, I met so many amazing people. It was like Prosecco on arrival, which was right up my street. So many like Instagrammable content, little bits for pictures and stuff. And if you haven't seen the TikTok, you need to see it because the showroom is gorgeous. Like, if you could imagine the Pretty Little Thing showroom right now, that is what it looks like. It's stunning. So this was last month, and also last month I was invited to the first ever like TikTok shop like event in Scotland, which was insane. Like, I cannot believe I was invited to 2 events in the 1 month. Pretty Little Thing was my first ever event, then that was my second event, and yeah, this battery's gonna die, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back, but it appears that this battery was not charging when I thought it was, so we'll see how long we get on this. But taking it back to what I was saying, we went to there, met so many amazing people, got gifted stuff, second arrival. Then I just had a little wander around London, so I've got like a separate vlog on my TikTok of that. So I went down to Chinatown, I went to Leicester Square, I really wanted to go to Buckingham Palace and down to like Chelsea and Notting Hill and that kind of thing, but I honestly never had time. I missed my train, plus the bags were so heavy, it was unreal. So I kind of gave that a miss, so that's kind of on the plan for the next time I go down. But I'll need to see like the timings, because I'm like, you just need to tell yourself you're going down for work. If you can't go and play tourist, then it's fine, it's just an excuse to go down again. So that's what I was saying, the Glasgow event was so good. We met so many different brands. It was a lot smaller than like other TikTok shop events, but given it was the first one that they've had in Scotland, it's completely like that. Say if it was going to be absolutely huge, then I'd have been like shocked. I'm like, something's going to go wrong here. So it was nice, and it was really nice to meet loads of people, like faces behind like brands, and like maybe who you're speaking to when like you're replying in comments, like brand wise and stuff. So yeah, it was really nice to speak to them, meet all of them, get a little bit more information about the brand, about the products. It was sponsored by Give Me Cosmetics. When we went to their table, they're like, what kind of stuff do you like, what kind of hair you got, skin you got, that kind of thing. And kind of catered a little goodie bag towards each person, which was so nice. We came away with so many different things, so we ended up going out for a little drink afterwards, and then I had went back to the hotel, got my boyfriend, and we had went out for a little drink, and then it was back to reality the next day at work. Honestly, say like if I could cut down work now, I honestly would. I just love sitting filming, and I love sitting like sharing everything with you lot, and editing and whatever else. I just absolutely love it, and yeah, it's a dream job. It's a dream job, and we are getting there. Clearly we are getting there. So then we went into August, and I was like, we've done 2 events this month, how can we beat it? We're not going to get that. So on literally like the 4th of August, I was invited back down to Pretty Little Thing, so I'm going back down there at some point this month, and then, which is more of a one-to-one. Then we got a message from Be Perfect saying they wanted me to be an affiliate, so they're sending over a really nice package, which I'm so excited for. It's one of like the dream brands, like it's one of the ones that sit on the list, so the fact that I'm getting to tick these off are crazy. Like Pretty Little Thing and Be Perfect, what the actual hell. What is life? Like, someone wake me up, because I'm not dreaming. So yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. Just kind of like, it's basically just doing what I already do now, create content for them, that kind of thing. But I think the fact that like they know me, I'm like, sorry, what? Like, I'm gonna get a little bit of stage fright here. The fact that they know me, like, I think it's one of those where you don't actually think about whose pages you pop up on, or like say when you tag brands and then they comment, you think, oh my god, they commented, and you're like, they seen my video, like was it good, was it not, like are they commenting about politeness, like what the hell? So yeah, it's kind of one of those moments, but I'm loving where it's going. I'm striving. We'll see what else this month's got to take. Currently, as I'm filming this, it's the 7th of August, so we've got the whole month ahead of us, and it's only going to get crazier by the sounds of it. But yeah, apart from that, I am planning on just coming straight back to YouTube feet first. I'm not going to be like my 3-4 videos that I was before, because I feel like that's where I trip myself up. I'm better just sticking to my 1 or 2. So let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see, because I love YouTube. YouTube is where I started social media. It's what I wanted to like have the bigger following on. Like, it's just wild that I've just not forgot about it, but you know what I mean. It's just, I think when you compare TikTok and YouTube, like a TikTok is like anything from a 2 to 10 minute video, and it's a lot quicker to edit, whereas like a YouTube video tends to be like, I think if you make like a 5-10 minute YouTube video like this probably is going to be, I never feel like I've put in enough, and I always struggle to try and make them longer because I always feel like I blab, so when I come to edit I cut out all the blabbing, then I'm like, you should have really left all that in, because now you've just took away like all your personality and kind of what people are clicking on the video to watch. So yeah, definitely just trying to get more wraps of that. But I have got a little list. I've got like tan and hair and makeup and that kind of thing on the list for YouTube, but if there's more specifics then please let me know, because at the end of the day it's you guys that are watching it, so it needs to be what you guys want, not what I want. I'm currently planning Christmas content. Every year I try and do like the videos every day, and I'm pretty sure it was only the first year that I actually successfully done it, and I feel like I put too much pressure on the other years, been like, oh, it's got to be Christmas, it's got to be this, it's got to be that, and then ends up shoving out like 3-minute long stocking filler videos that are just completely irrelevant to everyone and no one's actually going to benefit from them. So I figured I'm not going to put as much pressure that they've got to be like Christmas related, like Christmassy, wintery, or just a general video, just like vlog my day. And if I'm not doing anything Christmassy or wintery, then I'm not. Like, it's Vlogmas, not every day is going to be like all singing and dancing, singing Christmas songs, like it's not going to be like that. So yeah, but this battery is flashing, so I am going to wrap this up right now. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a little follow, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!